Ryan here playing Farming Simulator 22, and welcome back to the Upper Mississippi River Valley. And since last episode, the weather has changed a little bit here on the map. The trees are changing color. The sun is a little bit higher, or actually no, it'll be a little bit lower in the sky for this time of day, right? I think that's how that works. Anyway, standing up on top of one of our grain bins here. Also, I realized, Evan, there's like no way to like get up to the grain leg either, is there? Oh, maybe I missed it. Maybe there's like some sort of way. Oh, there's actually two grain legs here. I didn't even notice that. Okay, no, there's two grain legs here. And yeah, I don't see a way to get up there. So good luck if you gotta like grease any bearings or change a motor or work on anything up there. Good luck with that. Anyway, yeah, that ought to be fun. We're into the month of October here now, one. A couple of things here since last episode real quick. First off, finished up the wheat. No, oats. Oats, that's right. Oats on both fields, 47 and 48. Got to remember what we had planned on these fields here again. Got all the fields baled, and I sold the bales as well. So you might notice our money situation. We're sitting almost at $2.5 million here at the moment. Decided to just go ahead and sell the bales we had because, again, want to be able to purchase the field, Evan. So that is the goal. And speaking of the field, by the way, the field is like ready to harvest. So that might make things interesting. Let's see, anything else? Oh, yeah. Sold some pigs as well. If we go back to the pigs here real quick a minute. Went ahead and sold our pigs. Accidentally sold the wrong ones at first. So, my bad on my part here. If we go check our animals here a minute. So, we had, was it 80? I think there was 80 young pigs. I accidentally sold those. I meant to sell the 240 of these pigs, but oh well. So, anyway, got those sold. They just finished reproducing. So, like, that's what they're just happened here when we skipped October. So these are, 0-month-old pigs here. My thoughts are probably, what I'm thinking of is we'll sell these probably next. So when these are ready to reproduce, then I'll probably sell these. That's what I'm thinking we'll do. And that was kind of my plan initially. I just kind of think I forgot to sell these down last time if I remember correctly. So anyway, didn't forget this time. I kept watching it. Again, I kind of want them to get as old as possible because the older they are, the more they're worth, right? So I just don't want to just sell them now. I mean, I guess you could arguably, but again, like I said, the older they are, the more they will be worth. So anyway, a couple things here this episode. One, crops are ready to harvest. Wheat can be planted, and we have enough money. At least I think we do anyway. I haven't actually double checked this here yet, but we should have enough money to purchase the field I keep talking about. And again, I've been looking at either 42 or 41, but I think we have enough money, so we're going for 42. If not, I can still sell. Oh, we don't quite. Oh, so close, Evan. So close. We need 2.4. We got 2.42. Oh, yeah, 2.46. Yeah, okay. So, combine it is. We're selling the combine. Now, I didn't sell the oats yet, Evan. The oat straw, I did sell that because, again, wanted the money. Wasn't obviously the best time to sell because, again, that happens to be January for like 90% of the stuff, but okay, no, shop. And then we want to go to harvesters and John Deere S70. Oh, it's a 780. Okay, yeah. I haven't even used it. Brand new. Bye. Selling it. That probably actually was a really bad choice or bad decision there, everyone, because like now I'm going to buy this really, really big field. And yeah. Also, speaking of which, field 35 just disappeared, honestly. That's interesting. I'm not sure what was on that field, but let's buy that. Now, there we go, and we just pretty much doubled the size of our farm with that purchase there, just about. I guess maybe not quite doubled. This is what? 101 hectares? Or no, actually, it's acres. 101 acres. 37, 39, 20, yeah, so not quite double, but pretty close, right? Oh, and I almost forgot that one there. Little measly 12-acre field up there. Yeah. 101 acres. And so we got a fairly good-sized section of field there that can be harvested. Probably would be wishing I had that second combine right about. But anyway, we can always buy that combine back here once we're done with harvesting that field, Evan. That field should pay quite nicely, I'm hoping. At least that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Speaking of paying quite nicely, though, we definitely need to keep on paying here because we probably want to purchase the soil information. That's going to cost us $35,000. Undoubtedly, that field probably needs lime, I'm guessing. Probably also needs fertilizer, I'm guessing. And speaking of fertilizer, field 42. Let's see, liquid fertilizer. It's going to need 11,000 liters of liquid fertilizer or 8,000 liters of solid pellet fertilizer, huh? Well, I'm pretty sure I've got quite a bit of liquid fertilizer, so let's get that going here. Grab one of the sprayers here a minute. And I'll make sure this actually works here too, because again, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. And what I mean by that, the field is already, like, ready to harvest. So typically when a field is ready to harvest, you can't, like, put fertilizer on it. It doesn't do any good. That being said, we just bought this field, so it might work. Usually it does. Like, if you just bought it, a lot of times it will let you fertilize it. And again, like I've said before, if you do that, always worth trying to put fertilizer on it, because fertilizer is like one of the biggest things you can do to increase your yields. At least that base game anyway. Precision farming, that is probably still a true statement. With fertilizer, it will still give you the biggest yield increase. That'd be a good time to see if our liquid fertilizer tank I bought will work for a refill in the sprayer here or not. That really should look at getting a spray tender trailer. That'd be handy right about now. And we'll probably just throw this on course play here. By the way, we'll let course play take care of that. And I figure we're going to work on harvesting. We got two, well, actually, technically we got 3 fields of corn now, if we count the field we just purchased, and 1 field of soybeans. So I'm thinking we'll probably start with the soybeans here first, everyone. We'll get those harvested, and then we'll start on the corn, because, yeah. Hope you folks like corn, because we might be harvesting corn here for the next couple of days, everyone. We got a lot of corn. And speaking of a lot of corn, by the way, we do... Oh, thought I was clear that. I guess not. We do have a grain dryer up at the farm. We can run this corn through, which will increase the amount of money we can get for it. Debating if that's worth doing. Probably is worth doing, I suppose, right? Oh, where's the field entrance here for this field? Hopefully there's one down this way somewhere. Oh, it's actually up here, isn't it? Well, we'll see if there's one this way or not. You would think a field of this size would have at least more than one field entrance. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like there's one all the way down at the other end here. Or we can go all the way down to the other way on the other end. Or we might just have to, like, put a field entrance in that corner over there. One seems like that'd be a good spot. Oh, no, this is just a road, isn't it? Okay, really? There's no field entrance on here? You watch. I'm going to go all the way around this field. There's only going to be one, isn't there? Come on, what farmer only has one field entrance in their field? Oh, here we go. There's one up here. Probably would have been better going off the other one, though, I'm thinking, but... Ooh, that's kind of a narrow one there, too, isn't it? I want to put a little extra dirt in that one. Okay, first things first, better make sure this actually works. And I'm going to guess this is probably going to take a lot of fertilizer because it is corn. And corn, well, folks know, likes fertilizer. And it likes a lot of it. Yep, that is working. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this set up a course play here then a minute. Get rid of that course. And let's turn that to a sharp headland corners. 2 headlands around. Start with headland. Yep, that should all be good. Generate the course for that field. This actually might take a second to generate here with this size of a field. Again, this is a 4X map. For those of you who have not seen this map before, the Upper Mississippi River Valley. Link is down below in the description in case you want to download this map. PC only, by the way, of course. Also down in the description, Evan, I do have the auto drive routes for this map linked down below as well. Those are from the auto drive guy over on YouTube there. He is the creator of those routes. Again, you can find a link for those down below in the description of this video. Also, speaking of down below, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well, Evan. If you haven't already clicked the subscribe button. Also, once you are subscribed, make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you get notified the latest, greatest Upper Mississippi River Valley episode goes live. And, of course, if you want to give the video a thumbs up, that also is very much appreciated. Okay, I thought I had a tank around here somewhere. And by tank, I don't mean the fuel one. Let's see here. Maybe it's over in the other yard area there. Not in there. It's not that I'm seeing anyway. Nope. Go for the flagpole. Now you watch, I know once I go to put liquid fertilizer in this tank, I won't be able to get it back out and refill the sprayer with it. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, right? I'm going to go up to the sprayer, sprayer's like, nope, I'm not going to refill from that. And then the tank's not going to let me take it back out, so I'm going to end up wasting like $100,000 because I've got liquid fertilizer in a tank I can't get back out. That seems like something Giants would do. Guess we'll find out. Might need more like a pump on this tank here from the looks of it. I don't see any pump on it. Hopefully the sprayer's got a good suction line. Actually, the way the game handles herbicide and fertilizers and stuff like that, it's a little bit backwards to how it works in real life. In real life, Evan, typically you actually fill your sprayer with water. Or actually, well, back up. The trailer that's supplying the sprayer is usually filled with water. And then it has individual totes, bottles, containers, whatever, depending on how much chemical you need, right? Basically, each individual container of that component. And we need liquid fertilizer. 35,000, huh? Well, according to the field calculator here, that should be enough. We only need 11,000 according to this. I'm not sure how close that is. I guess we'll find out, but so yeah, if this was real life, I mean, what you would probably do is fill this tank here with water. You know, maybe throw a couple of jugs of whatever chemicals you're using in the back of the truck here. That would be how you would refill the sprayer. Fill it with water and then fill, I'm assuming, does the sprayer have an inductor on it? These sprayers probably do. Yep, I'm guessing that tank right there, but that tank you see along the side on the bottom there, that most likely is an inductor from the looks of it. So you fill your tank with water, and then this inducts the chemical up into the tank. Turn on a little mixing action there to make sure your tank is well mixed. And that is how you fill a sprayer. Okay, back to truck and trailer here. Done filling yet? Oh, yes it is. Excellent. 3,856 gallons. Oh, that was lower down than I thought it was. Anyway, it's saying 3,856.9 gallons of liquid fertilizer. Should keep that corn growing well, hopefully. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do here? I wonder if we'll get past these trucks here. Let me just set this to field 42. Oh, okay. Got to go up to the next group here. That's kind of annoying, everyone. Maybe I should have looked at that. Now we got to go up to the next group here. Previously, all the fields I owned were in the same group there. That's kind of nice, but oh well. Okay, field 42. You can drive the rest of the way there. And let's get this truck out of the way here. I'm not sure where the other truck is, though. That's, should I be concerned by that? Probably. It means I probably lost a truck somewhere. Or maybe I put it away. Yeah, but what are the chances I actually put the truck away? Yeah, you folks know. Probably not very good. It's probably sitting out the road somewhere. Probably stuck. Not entirely sure how many bales we sold of it, but we got all the bales sold here from the oats. Definitely made some good money off that again. I mean, we could have made more if I would have waited till January, but if I wanted to buy the field, everyone, we had to sell something. The combine by itself probably wouldn't have been enough. The bales by themselves, unfortunately, weren't enough. Then, of course, we sold some pigs there, too. That got us really close, actually. Not sure how much we made off the pigs, but we definitely made some money, so... Yeah, there we go. Leave it at that. And I am kind of curious. How much money did we make off the pigs here? Land purchase. Yeah, there's a land purchase. Should have been yesterday. Sold animals. We made $148,000 off our pigs. I mean, that's not too bad if you ask me. I'll definitely take that. Plus, we sold vehicles. Oh, that's our $220,000. Does it say here? Oh, sold $241,000 from the bales there, by the way. So for those who wonder, $241,000 worth of bales. And oh, that's where I sold, yeah, $16,950 of the wrong pigs. That's what happens when you sell 80 pigs for the wrong, or 80 of the wrong pigs. You don't get much at all, unfortunately. Because, yeah, this was 80. This was, let's see, 60 times 3, right? Yeah, so 180. Yep. So 80 pigs, $16,950. 180 pigs, $148,416. And those pigs, again, were, well, they should have been, what, 16 months old? Because they're 17 now, right? Yeah, they're 17 now, so they were 16 last time. So when they were 16 months old, sold 180 of them. Definitely some decent money there, if you ask me. One. Oh, probably should check too. Feed, 28,000. Yeah, we should probably look at giving them some more feed here fairly soon. Oh, you know what? Actually, I probably do want to go this way, don't I? We want to grab a combine. And probably a header trailer as well. Which, speaking of which, that header trailer's back here again for some reason. I think at least it's on the trailer this time from the looks of it. It's definitely tempting to make a break for it, though, isn't it? Apparently, like some other equipment, having this header trailer, or actually probably the header, more specifically, has a bit of a wandering problem. Likes to wander off whenever you put it down at. And yes, Evan, that is a real thing. For those of you who've never seen a mod that does that. I think the other one is that comes to mind is the John Deere 2720 Ripper. That one also has a wandering problem from what I recall. Maybe I should slow it down here a little bit. I don't want to lose this header if I can help it. Take it slow. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to figure out how to get in the field without wrecking too much crop here, don't we? Well, unfortunately, I don't know there's much we can do of it. We're going to have to like drive on the crop here and wreck a little bit. Kind of annoying how much gets wrecked when you do that, right? Nope. Too tight. Okay, there we go. Looks good. Let's go grab the combine here. Well, I mean, with the exception of the crop that got ran over there, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's a good thing we didn't take the combine in there with the header trailer. And like, if we had to do that, oh my goodness. Imagine how much crop this thing would destroy. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be good. Once we're rolling in cash here again, like I said, I think another combine would probably be another good purchase. Maybe we should have just sold some oats instead of the combine. Kept the John Deere 780. Although, like I said, when it comes to combines, I would kind of like to have another John Deere X9. I mean, might as well have both the same combine, right? Or should we have a 780 and X9? Ooh, that's a sign. Oops. I mean, yeah. Oops. That definitely wasn't on purpose. No, not at all, man. Not at all. He lies. There we go. And we'll pull this out of the way and we can start harvesting. And let's hope for a good harvest here this time. Yeah, if we could use a little bit of money to pay off some of our bills. I mean, it's not like we maybe, you know, maxed out the loan here at all or something like that. Yeah, there it is. And I mean, not quite. We could borrow another $25,000 if we had to, right? So we're not maxed out on the loan. We're just, you know, kind of close to it. Okay, harvesting commence. And again, by the way, on this map, everyone, soybeans do produce straw, or I don't know, I guess straw. Is that what you call it? I know a lot of times with corn, it's called corn fodder, but with soybeans here, whatever you call the leftover bits of soybeans, which I still can't imagine, like, why would you want to bale soybean straw? For those of you who've ever seen soybeans, Evan, like, by the time soybeans are done drying down, there's not a whole lot of crop left, right, Evan? Now, mind you, when the soybeans are growing, yeah, they're big, bushy plants to some extent, but, you know, come harvest time, everyone, those things, like, shrivel up to almost nothing. You just got the little stalk with all the beans hanging on it. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's left. Anyway, over to the comments section here. We'll see what you folks had to say. Gerlach was saying you don't need to volunteer to do soil tests. Just pass it over to Courseplay and leave it to it. Just don't forget to send off the samples at the end. Oh, is it possible to have Courseplay do sample tests? Might have to look into this. This definitely sounds like an intriguing idea when having Courseplay handle all the soil testing. Mind you, the cost there probably is pretty negligible between, you know, just buying the soil information and actually like doing it yourself. Because if you do it yourself, then you got to go purchase the doohickey whatchamacallit. Let's see, I think it's under miscellaneous, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So that's what I thought. So the Isaraya Scout. You know, you got to pay $17,000 just for that, which I guess that's not that expensive. But then you still have to, I think, pay for the soil sampling, right? Anyway, back to the comments here. Norton was saying, what kind of operation is this? You really want to know? He was also saying maybe Auto Drive just doesn't like Mondays. That could be. I mean, who likes Mondays anyway, right? Hatcher was saying, good video. Sean was saying actually I'll have to check. I thought I had that fixed for that episode. He was saying there was some game sound missing. Maybe it was just quiet. It shouldn't be missing. It might be quiet, but it shouldn't be missing. Oh, 35% full already. Haven't even made it all the way around the field yet. Oh boy, missed a couple stalks of beans there. Ooh, missed several stalks of beans there. Ooh, and this reminds me, am I cutting? I am probably not cutting in flexing mode. Let's raise this header up here just a minute. There we go. Yeah. Now we're good. Turn it so it flexes with the ground a little bit more. Especially with that little bit of a hill right there, you can definitely see the header flexing down on both sides, actually. I thought one side actually would have flexed up, but I guess not. Let's see. Lane was asking, can I download Farming Simulator 22 or Farming Simulator 19 on mobile? No, you cannot. Farming Simulator 22 and Farming Simulator 19 are console and PC versions. If you want Farming Simulator on mobile, it's going to be Farming Simulator 20 and Farming Simulator 23. 23, of course, being the newest one, right? Tungsten Gaming was saying, great video. Hey, thank you very much for that. Thinks I should probably get a truck and trailer down here relatively soon. I think the soybeans would be filling up this quickly. Looks like yield-wise, we might be yielding just a little bit better than we were last time on this field, too. Hey, not complaining about that one. Ooh, speaking of which, how are we looking on liquid fertilizer here? You quit. Presumably you're out. Yes, you are. Okay. I don't know. Did Courseplay pop a message up? Maybe I just missed it. Probably. So he was working on the second headland there, so he didn't make it very far, if you ask me. Whoa, that's a ditch there. I thought I could just hop across there. Nope. So let's not do that. Okay, fine. I'll just, I'll drive in the field. Driving in a cornfield like this with a sprayer typically is not going to do a whole lot of damage. It's the entering and exiting the field that's where you're probably going to drive over a few stalks of corn. But once you're actually in the row, very minimal damage should occur. Now, speaking of damage, how much damage I'm going to have to do to this tanker to get it to actually fill the sprayer? Find out here. Actually, you know what? The fill is probably... Oh, there's one up front? Oh. Usually they have one up front on a lot of these sprayers. I guess it's just on the side of this one. Okay, well, anyway, whatever. No idea if this is going to work for everyone, but... Refill sprayer. Hey, look at that. It actually does. Awesome. I don't know why I act so surprised when that actually works. I mean, it's probably, to be honest, because most of the time, I don't know about you folks, but most of the time it doesn't work, right? Like, yeah. Okay, well, cool. And we'll just tell you to go back to the last waypoint. He should just pick up right where he left off at. Supposed to, anyway. That's the theory. And how much do we have left? Oh, so we can fill up probably, what, 2 more times for sure. Very nice, Evan. I don't know about you folks. I am rather liking that. I was thinking maybe, you know, getting like a big, you know, spray trailer of one. But, 1, I don't know if I have a good one. And 2, this is cheap. And it works. And he's still sitting there. I told him to go, right? Did I forget to click the start button? Yeah, the start button's been clicked. Okay, maybe he's just calculating his route. Okay, I'm thinking that means he's doing something. I have no idea what. Back to harvesting here. That's a lot of stuff happening there. I think that means Courseplay is trying to calculate a free path. Drive through the field, right? Well, once we get this field harvested, I'll probably plan on baling this field here as well. You know, again, the soybean bales, actually, I think the soybean bales actually pay fairly well. We might not get that many of them, but they do pay fairly well from what I remember. We'll take all the little bits of extra money we can get here at this point. Now that we got a larger field there, one, like I said, another combine would probably be nice. Maybe look at getting a roller as well. We can improve our yield here just a little bit. Though, to be honest, I've talked about this many times before. I'm like, the cost of the roller, does it really justify your yield increase? You're only looking at a measly, was it 1% increase? Actually, it wasn't even 1%, was it? Whatever it was, again, 1.25. Very, very small percentage of increase, Evan. So, you know, the cost of the roller versus the little bit of extra yield you get, yeah, just for something to do, Evan, though. Kind of fun to roll your field, so we might look into doing that. We'll see. Anyway, looking at the time here, everyone, it is high time to wrap it up here this episode. So hope you folks enjoyed. We'll come back next episode. We've got a lot more harvesting to go, so hope you folks are buckled up and ready for lots and lots of harvesting here. I'm looking at you, Field 42. Yep. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, Evan. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.